Alright, fuck it, we're continuing. We were alone again. All that remains is to take a knife and... It's a knife and... Wait. You want to do this to me? Even though I'm a used product? Calcium, am I right? I don't know. What are you talking about? She told me everything. How her stepmother's boyfriend raped her. I don't know. Sorry, she worked as a prostitute. Oh. Sorry, what? I wanted to save money so that after coming of age, I could immediately... Wait. So after coming of age, I could immediately my stepmother and her boyfriend. So she's not 18. Oh god, this turned for the worst. And her boyfriend and live separately. Her stepmother's lover liked to molest her. Okay, so I was right. Oh wait, scroll wheel. Okay, that's cool. Today, when she returned home, this man, as always, was drunk. Her stepmother was not at home, and she tried to rape her. Okay, so this is just a fun story. I'm joking. This is a serious thing. Barely fought back, ran away from her home, returned to me. She had nowhere else to go. Now that you hate me, I'm sorry I did it. If I didn't know someone like you would like me. I'm hungry. They started to flow harder. Harder, Daddy. I'm sorry, but please let me stay with you. I'll do anything. Okay, so it's either get raped by like some old drunk dude or raped by this psychotic motherfucker, which we are. Well, not raped, probably stabbed, tortured, all that weird kinky shit. Anything. Those two words stuck in my head. Will she consent to being the victim of my torture? While I was thinking about this, Alice continued to stand, waiting for my answer. I could not find a word to say, so I hugged her instead. Oh, so wholesome. This embrace was a fleeting impulse, which for some reason I instantly obeyed. Even though I did not expect it from myself, at that moment the hug seemed the only right thing to do. This is how we started living together. So am I Edward Clabby? That's my uncle. My uncle, not gonna lie, like, kinda hot. No homo. Hi, Edward. I need to prepare for tomorrow's test. Good, just to overdo it because I won't ask you to give me high marks. It's enough for me that you're happy. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, won't bother you. So where's the woman hiding? Just gagged her out and knocked her out in the fucking closet. Jesus, that's set up. Fucking 4 monitors, a massive weird flat screen that looks like a fucking like microchip thing, motherboard. I don't know. He didn't notice anything. Great. I locked the door and went to the balcony. Alice, you can come in, but quietly. Did everything go well? Yes. Initially, I wanted to put Alice in one of the empty rooms, but she was afraid that the uncle would still notice her, so she stubbornly demanded to spend the night with me. My room was spacious, so it was easy to lay another mattress. Come on, you're a fucking psychopathic motherfucker, and you're just not gonna let her sleep with you? What a fucking Chad. True Chad. Respect him all the way. In theory, Alice would go to school with me. Edward always left the house earlier, so there wouldn't be any problemos. On Saturday, we'd stay at home, and on Sundays, Uncle did not work, so Fuck. Wait. I would just walk late until Edward falls asleep. The only problem was that my uncle could come into the room at any night, so I started locking up. What is this piano? This is kind of like the vibe right now. Since then, I've had many opportunities to talk to Alice. Maybe it's because we started living together. At school, she followed me everywhere. Why are you following me? Why are you running? Why are you following? I don't know. What should I do if you move? Okay, this school dress code is very interesting. What should I do if you have various surprises? What are the surprises? I'm not going to give in to such temptations. So it's going to get weird again. She came close to me and whispered in my ear, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Even if you want to do something with me, it's nice. You're kidding. Hey, that makes such an difference. Right? Honest conversation behavior turned me on every time. You know what? Go with it." So, yeah, her conversation and behavior turned me on, baby. Yeah. What a stabber. Stab, 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 stab. After a while, I decided to finish what I started. What did I start? The torture? Saturday. Can I tell you what? At this time, she was chewing chips, and when I asked her about it, Alice froze with her mouth open. She's like, "You kinky motherfucker, you still want to do that? So will you let me? You finally decided to show me your secret fetish, huh? Why do I have to be the weird character? Why can I not be the woman? Let me be the woman." Wait, no, then I get molested. Oh, God. Be glad if I was just in a good mood today. I knew that she would. Not true. During the time we spent together, it was easy to see Alice has fallen head over heels in love with me. So if she's in love with you, how do you get the friend zone ending? Do you just disappoint her? I don't know. Docile as a trained dog. Before proceeding with my plan, I put a diver on the bed so as to not stay in the bed with blood. What? And then I tied Alice up, unbuttoned her shirt, and taped her mouth shut. This better not have any weird, like, sex scenes, I swear to God. No resistance, on the contrary, she put it. Okay, so now she has nipples. Where the fuck did they come from? Put her hands in the loose, waiting in the interest of what would happen next. Just in case, I turned up the music louder than the neighbors don't need to hear all the screaming. I thought she agreed to this. Why is she screaming? As soon as the blade of the knife flashed in my hands, Alice twitched, but immediately fell silent, probably thinking it was a joke. Oh, God. How wrong was she? I put the knife to her side. Pale skin was already removed from most of the bruises. Hey, you chose to not be molested. You chose to live with a psychopath. You knew he was a psychopath, but you still live with him. And now she's bleeding. There is only one small movement of her hand left. Pushed it. That's like the worst possible place to cut her, but oh yes, intense music. Suspense. Started bleeding. Mooing. Resistance. Fear. She tried to get out, but I tied her up tight. Just as I was about to make another cut, I felt something was wrong. Well, yeah, that's normally your split personality. Be like, hold up, what the fuck are we doing? Why? Don't I feel pleasure? I've always wanted to do this. So why? I'm a fucking psychopath. Evil, yeah. So yeah, okay. So I definitely have split personality. Well, what mentally insane person doesn't? What the hell have I done? I dropped the knife and ran out of the room, leaving Alice bound and alone. Well, normally you cut the bounds, but alright. At that moment, I realized in horror, I know I wanted to hurt her. Ah, yes. Realization. What are is it 5 or 7 stages? I forget. I don't know. What the hell is wrong with me? What do those little arrows mean? Is that just like Russian quotation marks inside my head? I don't know. I've been dreaming about this, dreaming about getting a knife and I don't know. I remember the trail of blood running down Alice's chest, and I suddenly felt sick. Maybe I should become a therapist. Yeah, no, I don't want to listen to people's problems. Who the fuck wants to do that? My stomach felt sick, my throat felt tight, my body was bent, and convulsions. Convulsions? That's a fun word. I could barely contain my vomit. Oh, don't you just love when you're doing some... Never mind. Pushing the nausea away, I leaned my back against the wall and slid down. Alice! Alice? Looking at this girl, I saw a person filled with pain. I often met such people on the street. Their blank stare, quiet voice, and hesitant movements always made me want to pick up a guitar string and tighten it around the poor person. So is this where the news comes in? I don't know. I mean, I'm only going to save it when there's actually like a choice thing. Like, I don't think you need to like save it anywhere else. Or when I leave the game. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy. I have neither pity nor compassion. I'm a fucking maniac. With every such thought, I would slam my fist to the floor with a vicious frenzy, and my eyes would fill with tears. Silence. Parry this, you filthy casual. I don't know. I don't remember how long I sat there. Maybe a minute, maybe an hour. You're gonna untie her? And calm me down a little. I got up from the floor. I need to untie Alice. I mean, you should have done that. Cut. After this, she'll probably leave me. Oh, so sad. It's better this way. I don't want to see her again. I don't want to hurt her anymore. I've returned to the room with the first aid kit. Minimal medical assistance. I untied it. Wait, what? After returning to the room with the first aid kit and providing minimal medical assistance, I intend to. Are you calling Alice an it now? Okay. She doesn't have a gender. She doesn't have boobs. She doesn't have a vagina. Simple as that. You can leave. The door is open. Bro, now she's got fucking cleavage and a bandage. Alice didn't move and just looked down in silence. Then her eyes got wet. So you did this on purpose to kick me out. I'm right? Not at all. I'm just mentally insane. Yeah. Then why did you do such a terrible thing to me? Because I'm mentally insane. You knew that. I'm a fucking psychopath. I do not understand. You really wanted to get rid of me? No. Yes. She started shouting and started throwing dirty words at me like... Okay, you say dirty words. Can just fucking give them to me. Like, I'm a fucking kinky bastard that likes torturing women. Like, it's not like fucking cunt or something. I don't know, whatever. I should suckleb yet. I just waited in silence for her to calm down. You son of a bitch. Then why did you hurt me? Because I'm a psychopath. I've always wanted to do this. In the beginning, I kidnapped you just to torture you. It wasn't so I could save you from your... Then why did you stop? What, you wanted me to keep going? I'm joking, because realization. I don't know, I don't enjoy it. I thought it would bring me pleasure. I wanted to hurt someone, but it turned out this is not the case. Damn, I'm such an idiot. We didn't say anything else. We just sat across from each other in silence. Their eyes downcast after Alice broke the silence by moaning. No, so you don't like me? No. Yes. Perhaps. The cow. I raised my head and looked at her. She looked more or less calm now. No, I never liked you. Whoa. Hey, Clive, you might have known, but you know, I got a slap in the face. Damn, that's hard. You lied. I hate you. We didn't talk for the next few days and kick her out, and she didn't leave after. One day, Ed came home early from work. I left Alice locked in my room. Alright. You know, Clive, I noticed that our food has started to go missing more often. Oh, you know, I'm really depressed lately and started mixing pizza and peanut butter. I don't know. I also got marijuana, so I'm kind of got the munchies. Oh, it's because of me. Recently I read on the internet that a sports person needs to consume a lot of calories. That's why I sometimes eat for two. No, I just had the munchies. I'm doing drugs. Here's how you're right. We're still eating when Edward spoke again. By the way, Clive, I also noticed that you started closing your room. Anything you want to tell me? Vigorously masturbating. Sorry, Uncle. It's not stuff you tell... I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Damn, it looks like I'm going to have to use an excuse that I've already come up with just in case. I have an extremely small penis. I don't know. I'm a teenager, and teenagers have some things they shouldn't talk about. Do you not understand? I don't know. You could tell him. He seems pretty chill. Like, look at that fucking perfect, like, man butt. No, it's not a man butt. I don't know what you call it. Are you jerking off? Oh, shit. Ed. Come on. Can't think of him as nephew. Sometimes he acts like a child. What about the girl? Edward, you sly motherfucker. I tensed up. Does he know? There are hidden cameras everywhere. Do you have one? I've never heard you say anything about it. I side with Leaf. I don't have a good... Aww. Damn, I thought Ed was like this fucking sly motherfucker that just knows everything and sees everything. I don't have a girlfriend, however. I'm not planning to start a relationship yet since studying already takes a lot of time. You need to relax sometimes. A girl would be nice. No, girls are such creatures as you waste your time on. I'd rather spend the next few years chasing my goals. What are your goals? Being a sports fuck? After going like this, something wouldn't happen a few days later that I was so afraid of. Oh yes, black and white. Very Alice's story. I've had to stay at school after school. Bro, crazy. He gave Alice the key card to the apartment and wanted her to return without her taking the key. And further ado, Alice left. As she entered the house... Okay, so I'm playing as Alice now? So I do get to play as a woman. Awesome. Started to take off her shoes. The light came... Hang on. Or am I just like the fucking narrator? Am I just a true god that's just like watching over everyone? Ed came out of the hall. Well, hello, thief. Ah. Alice dropped the map Clive had given her. Clive's keycard. Are you his girlfriend? Edward. Ha, yes. Yes, I'm his. And Clive told me that he doesn't have a girlfriend. What a self-centered narcissist asshole. I don't know where that came from. So why did you come without him? Well, Clive and I wanted to study his house. He gave me the key saying he'd be out late. Edward pressed her with the gaze for a while. I see, everything is clear with you. It seemed that Alice's the atmosphere became more tense. I hope you know that you should always carry... I'm just kidding, don't be embarrassed. Come on, I'll make this to me. Isn't she still underage? Because didn't she mention earlier that when she becomes of age, she can move out from her family or something? I don't know. Let's be honest, no one cares about age these days. Age is just a number. I'm sorry, I'm a little... Monk's hungry. I'm hungry. Can I come into the kitchen too? Alice at the table. Edward made 2 mugs of tea and set the table. Is it good tea? No. So how long have you been dating? Oh, you know, ever since he kidnapped me. About a month. Now it's clear. Who's dyed hair? I noticed him before and all that. My hair's dyed? I thought that was natural. Wait, hang on. Alice, you say you look down at the tea in the confusion. Do you often come here? Yes, Clive helps me with my lessons. How are you doing? So, not too well. I hope that's alright. Hey, of course, nothing great don't mean much. The main thing is personality, character, everything. Okay, nothing great don't mean much. The main thing is his personality, character, actions, and so on. I don't do it to school myself, but it doesn't stop me from going into business. What's your business? Selling really good suits, probably. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, Clive works so hard, spending all his free time doing it. He's a strange boy, but it's not bad. Sometimes it's all to figure out what's going on in his head. Did he tell you about his parents? Oh, are you going to tell me that I became a psychopath because I murdered my parents? No. They committed a double suicide in front of it. That made a turn for the worse. I was thinking he killed them and then became a psychopath, but I guess they commit suicide and then... okay. Alice raised her eyes for the first time and looked at Ed. There was no longer a smile on his face, only a face sadness. After their death, I became Clive's guardian. He was only 17 years old at the time. And from then on, he became with his... I'm confused. Isn't the whole point is that he kidnapped her on his 17th birthday? So is he actually a pedophile? Although before, when I came to visit my older brother, this boy was a fun guy, but from that moment everything changed. Eric took a sip of tea. I could see by the tense expression on his face how hard it was for him to remember what had happened. When he was 12, he came home from school one day and asked me how much I made. I don't know what happened to him that day, but after that, Clive started working hard. Studying distraction from the bad thoughts, and gradually he began to change for the better, or worse. He started to smile, coaching at my jokes. When he was 15, I once said to a teenager to do something else than studying sports. For starters, I suggested that he should at least just watch a series with me about some brilliant psychopath. Well, that's not a very good suggestion, but alright. Clive said that he liked the series very much and asked for advice on something similar. I gave him some books and later he started looking for the books. So yeah, there's always a motive. You know, parents, and then you get trauma, and then, you know, you read things, and, you know. Sometimes Clive tried to do the main characters of these works, however, his favourite characters are psychos, anyway. It's a hobby, though it's strange. Sorry. He didn't scare you, did he? Like, braising a knife or something? Oh no, he only cut open my chest. Yeah. Am I not playing as Alice? Just on the team when she said this. Alright, you know, this is one of those moments where you should probably save it. Because it seems important. No, there was nothing like that. He hurt me, so I could probably ruin the relationship. Clive will get angry at me. So do I want the friend zone? I'll tell you, bro, you're a Chad, I'm telling you the truth. He cut me chest. He made a bad joke and hurt me. It's okay because Clive... What? Alright. Calling cutting your chest open a bad joke then. Uncle... Oh god, don't call him Uncle Edward, that's weird. The conversation went on by the doorbell. Sit down, I'll open it. Clive's story. Edward? You're early. Wait, why do you ring the doorbell to your own house? It's your own house. You just walk the fuck in. Wait, what? Well, I'm sorry for interrupting your upcomings. Edward, you sarcastic piece of shit. What? Alice came to the corridor waving at me. I go, Alice, damn it. Don't be mad. I'm glad you have such a lovely girlfriend. Signal that I should keep quiet, understand the situation as I had to play along. Damn. I told her to keep quiet about our relationship. Teehee. Does the weird, awkward finger touching thing. Come on, I won't even mind if she says no after coming of age. Even he knows she's not of age. Jesus Christ, I can't even allow you to live here. I can't even allow you to live here together, but I still wanted to buy a separate apartment. I just don't want to hear that weird moaning. Do you want to live it out? Yes, I would love to. Wait. I quickly took off my shoes and dropped my jacket. And I just started privacy with her, if you don't mind. I took out his hand when slamming the door behind me. How do you slam the door? They're like buttholes. No. Are you crazy? Why didn't you hide when he came? He came before me. Sorry, my immaturity revealed itself. Does he know you live with me? No, Uncle Edward thinks you sometimes bring me home after school while he's away. There was silence. Oh, he also mentioned I should always carry condoms. Yeah, that's something. So we need to pretend to be a couple in love. Clive, he let me live here. Let's ask him to let me live with you. No, Alice, he's just joking. But I don't want to pretend to be Clive. Whoa. Why? Because you... I didn't say anything. Almost bloody... Oh, so I'm back to Clive, because it said Clive story. Fuck me. Bro, I was enjoying being the woman. Because I'm a whore, right? Wait, you're still a prostitute? I thought that was over. No, I didn't mean that. Her eyes were red. They don't look red. They look kind of really fucking blue. Please don't. Hi, Edward is married first. Well, unless you mean like the fucking... Not the... I don't remember what it's called, but they're kind of white. Please don't. I am really good. She had back her tears. That night, my uncle allowed her to spend the night with us, joking that she could stay here forever. This time she slept in a different room, and a month later I finally slept alone. So quiet. The next day was Saturday. Edward went to work early as usual. We stayed at home. Bro, sorry, you have like a futuristic as fuck house, but you still have like a PlayStation 3, 4? I don't know what that PlayStation controller is on the like the coffee table thing. I need to wake Alice. I mean, you don't need to, but get up, sleepyhead. Alice opened her eyes, looked at me with her sleepy eyes, and pulled the blanket tighter around it. That's what I do. I just get the fucking blanket and I shove it over my head and suffocate myself so I go back to sleep, you know? Get up or I'll throw water on you. I hate moist. No, even if you rape me, I'll never get up. It's not something you just say, but alright. Then I guess it maybe mind if I eat your favourite Eggos. Eggos. What? Don't you dare. She immediately stood up, the weakness of the sweet food. I don't know if I started talking again, so from the morning I had the first start of the conversation, and I think she's already forgiven me for stabbing her. Wait, it was a stab? I thought it was just like a little slice. Alright, I love you. I know, I continue to eat with an indifferent face. I understand you discussed it a day ago, you slept with other men for money, but afterwards I was kidding. Give it up, please. Give me a chance. It's not about that, you're just not my type. Bro, that's a fucking dog move. I mean, like, no, Clive, you're a chat, yeah. No sipping. Not your type. And why did you decide to kidnap me? Because in the project, God, I was such a quiet girl. Would be the perfect victim. Fool. Yes. She stood up and shrugged behind me. I could feel her breast against my back. Alright. Please let me eat in peace. So you're gay. Fuck! Okay, so I'm a gay psychopathic motherfucker. That... Nah, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a weird scene coming up. No. Any guy wouldn't mind being hugged like that by, you know, from normal guys, you know? Because you're gay. No. Then you're impotent. Also incorrect. I understand that you want to become a monk. Oh, I just didn't say anything. She was behind me, but only for a short time. One day I'll seduce you and you'll be mine. Clive, one day I'll seduce you and you'll be mine. Well, good luck. I can recommend suitable literature. Oh God, no. Literature, anything but literature club. Full. And when I made up to spend time with her, I'm glad that we have started communicating again, and yet she's not my type. I don't want our relationship to go any further than friendship. Okay, wait, so basically Clive can be the cunt and get the fucking friend zone. Fucking, so we friend zone her. Then I will do my best to prevent it. One day she'll come to terms with it and we'll just be friends. So, ending number 1 of 2. That's the ending? What? Oh god, it's the creepy music again. Idea and plot: Troy Holman, character artist Blue Berber art. I don't know. Background artist, interface designer. That's the ending? So do I choose the other choices by actually telling it? The Void 42 Elliot. English translated. Troy Holman. That's the end. So if I want to get the good ending, do I want to get the? Oh, I may as well speed run, get the good ending. Hey, speed run, boys, speed run.
Nope.